Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Oh. 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 Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Satgurum Brahma Vidvaram Satgurum Brahma Vidvaram Yogena Chittasya Padena Vacham Malam Sharirasya Cha Vaidyakena Yopakarotam Pravaram Muninam Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi. Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's class. Okay, so we start from our practice work. Any doubts anybody has? Have you done the practice work? It was mostly done and given. So it was rather to help because it was different with the Tavatu Pratyayas. So the answers were actually given. But is it understood well?
I want to ask a few things.
Yes.
Yeah, on the first page, when the third sentence is Parnam Patati, when we write it in the past tense, will the bindu convert to ma with hala?
Yes.
Okay. Also on page 2, singular plural, the third exercise that is given. I want to check with sahase, the sixth word. Does it become asahadhaha and asahadhvam? I wasn't very sure what I'm writing is correct or not. Asahadhaha and asahadhvam for Bahuvachan.
Yeah, correct. So asahadhaha, asahadhvam.
And the same page, fourth question. In the second sentence, are there two possibilities here when it says te?
Yes, two possibilities. It could be the masculine and it could be the feminine. Yes.
Okay. Then page 3, when you've given asthatu, are we supposed to write it in our special notebook?
Not in the special notebook. In your regular notebook, you have to write, not in the special. Special notebook, it's only the Pata and Vanda Dhatu we are following. This is an additional because it's little different.
Okay. And then page 7. Page 7, in the first exercise, third sentence. The answer given is Shrutvati. When it is Vayam, should it be Shrutvati or should it be Shrutvatyaha? Third sentence on page 7.
Shrutavatyaha, correct. You are correct. Shrutavatyaha. Very good.
Then page 11, when you've written about Iksh Dhatu, I want to know what is given as Ikshe, Iksha Bahi. Is it the Bhutkar for Iksh? Does it become Iksh in Bhutkar?
Where? Sorry, I didn't get. No, I didn't get.
Page 11. Page 11.
Page 11.
Page 11.
Yeah.
You've given Dhatu Roop for Iksh. In Ish. Sorry.
No, page 11, I don't have that.
Page 11.
Page 11. Okay, Iksha.
Iksha, yeah. Iksha.
Okay, Iksha. Okay. So I was searching the word. Okay, Iksha Dhatu.
So when we've written Ikshe, Iksha Bahi, Iksha Mahi. that means it is a bhutkal that is being mentioned here. Iksh become eksh in bhutkal.
Yes. Yes. Correct.
And what will it become in Vartaman Kal? I was just curious. Will it become Ikshati?
Ikshe, ikshavahe, ikshamahe.
No, but will it start with Ikshati? Means when it is Vartaman.
Correct.
E.
Ikshavahe, ikshamahe, ikshavahe, ikshamahe.
Ikshamahe. And then page 12, question 9, sentence 7. Kauravaha Pandvan na. Shouldn't it be Ichanti?
Correct.
Then it is
Ichanti.
Kauravaha.
Correct.
And similarly, 10th sentence should be Pashyanti.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Pashyanti.
Yeah, thank you.
Excellent, Artiji. Perfect questions, perfect doubts shows you have understood it very clear. And others were following her questions. Did you get those mistakes? Did you catch others? Did you understand her doubts?
Yes,
Anybody
yes.
who didn't follow the doubts?
Even I had some doubts from that. So that is understood now. Okay. But
Anyone has
even,
any more? Yeah, please go ahead here.
Yeah, I had a doubt in that Aham Krishnam Bhaje.
Where it is? You have to tell, like
One
how
second,
Artiji was
yeah,
specifying, right?
correct.
So if you
No,
go
I
like
had
that,
written
I
and
can.
kept. I lost track of it now. That is all. Okay, one second, ma'am. Okay, it's in page 8. That Vartamana Kala and Bhuta Kala. Okay, that is Sureshaha Bhakti Yogam Patati. And then you have given in that Aham Krishnam Bhaje. Okay, so is do we use Bhaje or when you use Aham?
Yeah, like Vande, Bhaje.
Okay, like that. Okay,
Mahapranas, you have to work on how say Bhaje properly.
Bhaje.
You're saying Bhaje. Say Pathati, the first sentence. Sureshaha Pathati, say Pathati.
Sureshaha Patati.
Patha.
Have a problem. That is what.
Pathati. No, you have no. You don't have a problem. You are having it. Just bring the awareness.
No, I know. But for me, the breathing is a problem. That is only problem. I do try when I read the Gita, with so much difficulty, but then I
fine.
try.
Let's go ahead, Apurva.
Yeah. And then I have one more. I will just.
You have one more? Okay, continue.
No, you can continue. I will ask later.
No. You can ask. Finish it off.
Okay, because I had. Yeah, the same ones in, what is that? In page 6, Page 6. I had not written a few of them because I had doubts. No, you continue, ma'am. I will just get back to you once I finish. Find out the
okay. Apurva ji, can you please ask your questions?
Yeah. So, madam, just clarification. The page 2, which is the 4th exercise, it says te lajja. So it should be te lajjanta or lajjanta.
Page 2.
4th one, second one, te lajja. So is it correct? It's te lajjanta. Similarly, the kamp would be a akampant.
That halanta you remove, please. You should learn to chant it correctly. Last time also we discussed. If it is not a halanta, so you should not say kampanta. Kampanta.
Kampanta. Okay. So similarly, spardha would be aspardhanta.
Okay. Any more questions?
one question. The
No, 1 minute.
page.
Wait, Apurvaji,
sorry.
whether he has finished.
Sorry.
Yes, one.
I was confused in this, which is this page number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Others should keep
Page
themselves
7.
muted because it gets so noisy and it is only a nuisance. So only one person unmutes and talks so that we get silence. Yes, go ahead.
Page 7, for example, Tvam Tatra Kada, this is Gatwan, right? How the third one is Shatwati?
So she asked just now, Aarti Saji, you didn't listen?
I was not able to
So
understand.
Shrutavatyaha.
Okay. Yeah.
All done?
Yeah.
Okay, Shilpaji.
So Varshaji, I just had this question on page 3. This asti becomes asitta. So that's a just different way of doing the whole thing.
Yes, that's why it has been separately mentioned.
And we don't do we need to remember this, or is it
Yes.
just a one-time thing?
No. Not
Oh,
one
okay.
time. How can it be
Okay, I
one
don't
time?
because we were not writing in the other book, so I was confused.
No, in other book, we have selected a different dhatu. So we have to do patterns of that dhatu. What is extra, I'm going to give that. That would be in your regular notebook as your note. So asa dhatu is done differently. That's why you have to learn it separately. Other notebook is for a particular one dhatu, have to do it in different ways. One pattern we are learning. Of one dhatu, different patterns we are learning.
Thank you.
Okay, then who else? Leelaji? Leelaji? Leelama?
Varshaji, Muni Jabadisma, Muno Jabadasma and Muna. Is there a word called Muna? What is the plural of Muni? Can you listen?
Yes. Yeah. So I had given you the link to find it out, right? Ikaranta. Why you didn't take the effort to find out what is it? I gave the link that you all have to search it and find out, right?
Yeah.
So that is the homework. You're asking me the homework.
Okay.
So find out. So Hasva Ikaranta, go and find out. Hari, like Hari Shabda, it will go.
Okay.
So you should type Hari Shabda Roop or Muni Shabda Roop. You will get.
Okay.
Harihi, Hari, Harayaha, Munihi, Muni, Munayaha, Munim, Muni, Munim. So go and find out now. Okay. Any more questions? Okay. Now, any doubts? Who has not understood the? Okay.
One. I was. It is on page 3, the header 4.
Page 3.
4. Yeah. Fill in the blanks with the past tense verbal form of the root mentioned in brackets.
Page 3.
Yeah.
Page 2. Page 2.
Oh, it is 2. Okay, it is 3 here. Okay. 4th one. The 4. Roman number 4. Fill in the blanks with the past tense verbal form of the root mentioned in brackets. Okay. So the third one, te lajja.
Second one.
Okay. Oh, okay, second one, because I took the
just
second
now
one.
only Apurva asked.
Yeah. Te alajjan only, right? Te alajjan.
Alajjanta. Just now only I told, right, to Apurvaji to say it full.
Okay, sir. Thank you. That one particular thing, te alajjanta. Okay. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
We need to be saving class time by being alert. When others are asking doubts, we should also listen to that and follow that sequence. So when Artiji did her doubts, she was specifying. So if we follow those numbers and then we also get on to that, whether it was our doubt or not, we know that time. If it was our doubt, then we correct it over there and we don't ask. Or if somebody said something, then you are not repeating it. Then we save class time. Not only that, why that doubt was not mine, you will be able to question that. So if it was not your doubt, then have you done it wrong? So then how you have to think it correctly. So there is lot learning happening even when others are asking doubts. So if we pay attention, we can actually save the class time also, and we can learn better. Okay, in the last lesson, no more doubts, right? If anybody who is staying behind, like not understanding only what is happening, that also is fine. If anybody is like that, please let me know. Any difficulty? Fine. Now what we are going to do is, we are going on one more lesson higher. So I've given the lesson. This time what I have done, I've clubbed the practice work also, and I've given everything. So we are going to start something over here. So to help you that how everybody should do their practice work and come, and the learning also happens. Okay. So you can open that document which I have given at the moment, this just now before coming to class. Okay, fine. Rajiji, read the first 5 sentences.
One moment.
Krushiwalaha.
No, one moment. It's not opening. Just something happened in my mobile, in my laptop.
Okay, you sort it out.
Okay.
Padmaji, go ahead.
कृषिवलः हलेन कर्षति भक्तः अंजलिना वन्दते त्वं करेण स्पृशसि अहं परशुना खण्डयामि वयं नेत्राभ्यां पश्यामः.
Okay, fine. Now what you read, have you understood the meaning? Okay, try to translate one by one. Krushiwala is a farmer.
Farmer uses the, I don't know the meaning. Hala is the
plow
to do the farming.
So yeah,
uses,
so farmer is plowing by a plow. So English we say English we say a farmer is plowing, but he's using that instrument
with a plow.
With a plow, yes. So farming with a plow. Go ahead. Bhaktaha Anjalina
Vandate. The devotee is praying with the Anjali sign.
Anjali. So it is folded hands.
Yeah,
so
folded hands.
With Anjali.
Yes.
With Anjali. So Anjali, Anjalina.
Tvam
karena prushasi.
Prushasi. Sprusha. Not
to touch.
Okay. You are touching with the hands.
Correct. So karena, with hands you are touching. Aham parashuna khandayami.
Parashu is axe. I cut with the axe.
Correct. So parashuna. Vayam netrabhyam pashyamaha.
We see with the eyes.
Netrabhyam. So 2 eyes. Netrabhyam. We see with. So what is happening? It's an instrumental case. Tritiya vibhakti. By what the action is done. So how were the questions we had asked? First, Ramaha khadati. Rama is eating. Kaha khadati? We said Ramaha khadati. Then we said Kim khadati. What is he eating? So Kim khadati is Ramaha phalam khadati. So the object is getting Dvitiya vibhakti. Now the question put is Ramaha kena khadati. with what Rama is eating. Okay, Rama phalam khadati. Huh? So Rama karena hastena phalam khadati. So kaha khadati? Rama khadati. Kim khadati? Phalam khadati. Kena khadati? Hastena khadati. Karena khadati. Are we getting? So now tritiya vibhakti means with what the action is done. Prathama was who is the doer of the action in an active voice. Dvitiya was what is the object. Tritiya is with what you are doing the action. So in the first is I am. So aham, whatever, asmi, whatever. Second is the object. To what it is, to where it is. So to. Third is with what the action is done. Are we clear? Okay, let's go ahead. Yes, Leelaji, go ahead and read the next 5. I thought you wanted to read, Leelaji. Okay, Aarti go and read next 5.
Atithayah bhojane modante.
Bhojanena, no full.
Atithayah bhojanena modante. Khagaha pakshaihi dayante. Vayam kusumaihi pujayamaha. Sarpaha dantaihi dashati. Dantaihi dashati. Mala pushpaihi bhavati.
So now what is happening? Athitayaha means guests. Modante means guests are becoming happy. Guests are becoming happy by doing what? Bhojanena. By having food, they are getting happy, the guests. Okay. Khagaha pakshaihi dayante. Dayanta means to fly. Khagaha dayante. Birds are flying. With what they are flying? Pakshaihi. With wings they are flying. Vayam kusumaihi pujayamaha. Vayam pujayamaha. Kena kusumaihi. So this kena word I have used only singular, but it will be plural also. Kaihi will be the. But at the moment we are just trying to get the style to put the question. So the question is with what the action is done. That gets tritiya vibhakti. So vayam kusumaihi pujayamaha. We are doing puja with the flowers or by flowers. With what or by what the action is done. Sarpaha dashati. So the snake is biting. Biting with what? Dantaihi. By teeth. So dantena dantaihi. Many teeth. Mala pushpaihi bhavati. The garland is of flowers. So mala has, the garland is done with what? The garland is done by flowers. Okay. Your mic is okay now, Rajiji?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, not mic, sorry, your mobile, sorry. Yeah, you got it.
Yes, yes. Haraha manibihi bhavati.
Manibhihi, bha mahaprana bhavati, bha mahaprana.
Manibihi bhavati.
Not bihi,
Vastram.
bhihi. Not bi.
Bihi.
Bhi, bhi.
Bihi. Bihi.
No. You are saying bi, but I am saying bhi.
Yes. Bihi. Bhavati.
Bhavati, correct. Bhihi.
Bihi. 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 Bihi.
You are saying bihi.
Bihi.
I am saying bhihi.
Bihi. Bihi. Bihi.
Ha.
Bihi. Okay.
No, not bihi. You are still saying bihi. Ba is alpa prana. Ba you aspirate with more force. Bha. Bhihi.
Bha. Bihi. Bihi.
Okay, practice and
I'll
you get that.
practice. I'll
Yes,
practice.
because next word is again coming the same. Go ahead. Next one.
Vastram tantubhihi
Hmm.
bhavati.
Second one correct.
Bhimaha gadaya
Hmm.
tadayati.
Hmm.
Janani
Hmm.
angulya
Hmm.
tarjayati.
Hmm.
Ratrihi
Hmm.
chandrikaya
Hmm.
shobhate.
So like how we did mala with pushpa, so now har is also like a necklace. Necklace is with mani bihi. Mani bihi is with different gems or pearls. So har is done, the necklace is done with different stones or pearls or gems. Vastram tantu bhihi bhavati. Vastra is cloth. Cloth is made up of different threads. It's not one cloth. A cloth can be one, but it is made out of many threads. So tantu bhihi. Then bhimaha with gada. Tadayati beats. So gada gadaya. So with gada, bhima is beating. Janani angulya tarjayati. So tarjayati to scold. Angulya with the finger mother is scolding. So angulya. Anguli angulya. Ratrihi chandrikaya shobhate. Chandrikaya. Like gadaya. So in the night, the sky is adorned by beautiful stars. So the night is beautiful because it's adorned by the stars. Like that it is so. Guravaha lekhan, sorry, this is not, okay. Josna ji, go ahead.
Guruvaha lekhanya.
Gura, not guru, gura.
Guravaha lekhanya alikhana.
Alikhan, halanta. You cannot say alikhana because it is alikhan, halantana.
Guruvaha lekhanya.
Not guru, not guruvaha. Guravaha.
Guravaha lekhanya alikhana. Alikhan. Guravaha lekhanya alikhan. Agniha jwalaya. Agnihi jwalaya prakashate. Is it tvam? Should I say tvam for this? Tvam rasanaya asvadase. Aham nasikaya jigrami. Tvam vidyaya jivasi.
So when we say this Guru Stotra and all, everybody says Guruve Namaha. It is not Guruve, it is Gurave. Guravaha. So it is people, most of them chanted wrong and it hits on the ear because it's not a correct Shuddha aspect. So Guravaha, not Guruvaha. So gurus are writing a likhan. Just now we saw the past tense, right? So what was that? In a pathat, a pathatam, a pathan. So like that, a likhan, it's plural. Who gurus are writing with lekhani, lekhanya. Okay. Agnihi jwala, jwalaya prakashate. So the fire, it is lit or it shows the light by its flame. So jwalaya prakashate, by its flame, it's lit, or it shows light with its flame. Tvam rasanaya asvadase. Rasana, tongue. Rasanaya. Gada, gadaya. Rasana, rasanaya. So with your tongue, you are tasting. Aham nasikaya jigrami. Nasika, nasikaya. With the nasika. By nose, I am jigrami, smelling. Tvam vidyaya jivasi. Vidya, vidyaya. By knowledge, you have learned something. With that, you are living. Okay. Ashaji.
Okay. Uttaradeshaha nadibihi virajate. Aham malabihi devam alankaromi. Striyaha shishubihi saha akridan.
Shishubhihi.
Shishubihi.
Bhihi.
Shishubihi saha akridan. No, not
B,
right.
B, it's B-I you are saying. I'm saying B-H-I. B-H-I. B.
Shishubihi. Bihi.
Later on you all practice.
Okay,
It's not
practice.
correct
Okay,
because
okay.
this you all have to come for script class. This is, you all are not eligible then to sit in this class if you all are not pronouncing correctly. It's expected that you know the script well, all pronunciations well, and then, okay, doesn't matter. Learning, go ahead.
Vidyarthinyaha guru
Again,
bihi.
Vidyarthinyaha, tha, mahaprana.
Vidyarthinyaha guru bihi saha abhashanta.
Abhashanta is correct. Look in this, but the guru bhihi, bha has not come.
Okay, I will practice. Once I know, I will.
Yes.
Yajamanaha atithibihi saha upavishati.
Correct. Okay. So now the first two ones. First two, Uttardeshaha nadibhihi virajate. By the river banks. This is gloriously staying. Virajate. Uttardeshaha is sitting, or it's gloriously sitting by the banks of the river. Okay. Then we don't have such phrases in English, so sometimes to translate exactly will be difficult, but I'm trying to use the tritiya vibhakti to translate. So sometimes it's going little different. Aham mala bhihi devyam alankaromi. So with the mala, I am decorating the god. With malas, with garlands, I am decorating the god. Mala bhihi, with malas, with garlands. Now, whenever the saha word will come, you have to use tritiya vibhakti. Striyaha shishubhihi saha akridan. So, striyaha akridan. We saw this past tense, right? So, women are playing. With whom? Shishubhihi saha. So, whenever saha word is going to come, you have to use tritiya vibhakti. So, with children, women were playing. Vidyarthinyaha gurubhihi saha. Saha has come. So gurubhihi saha abhashantaha. Students spoke with gurus, with teachers. Yajamanaha atithibhihi saha upavishati. So the host sat with the guests. Okay. Apurvaji, read the next 5.
And before that, got confused, if I can ask. The previous one, which is, for example, number 17, 18, you were saying jwalaya. So why it is ya basically?
No, that's what we are learning. Tritiya vibhakti of jwala. Tritiya vibhakti is jwalaya. Gada, gadaya.
Okay. So this basically we will write in the notebook. You will ask
that
us.
I will tell.
Okay. Understood. Now, okay. So 26th. Guruhu chhatrehe sakam. Chatraihi sakam. Chatraihi sakam agachat. Sita Ramen Sita Ramena Sardha Viharthi.
Anusmara.
Sardham Viharthi.
Viharati.
Viharati.
Hmm.
Krishnah maya sakam agatvan.
Agatvan. No, it is. Is it agat?
Agatvan.
Agatavan.
Agatvan. Okay.
It's not agat. Ta is not halanta. Agatavan.
Agatvan. Vayam
Hmm.
mitrahi sah sabhasa mahe.
Sambhasha mahe.
Sambhasa mahe.
Bhasha. Sha.
Bhasha.
Murdhaniya sha.
Sambhasha mahe.
Murdhani sha. Sambhasha. Murdhani sha. Tongue should
Sambhasha
touch.
mahe. Okay.
Listen, Mike.
mahe. Sorry, yeah.
Listen. Murdhani sha means tip of the tongue should touch the roof of the palate, not sha. It is sha. Sambhasha mahe.
Okay. Okay.
Say
Sambhasha mahe.
bhasha. Okay, you will learn later.
Ramen sah
No. Is ana halanta? Is it ramen?
No,
It's not
Ramena.
halanta.
No. Ramena sah Lakshmanah Aranya Gatvan.
Aranyam. Who will read the Anuswara?
Aranyam Gatvan.
Gatavan.
Gatvan.
Yeah. Okay. So now, whatever we learned saha. Saha has got synonyms. Saha is sakam, sardham also means saha, with. So saha, sakam, sardham, all this means with. It's only synonym. So whenever we are using that, it is going to be tritiya vibhakti. Guruhu chhatrai sakam agachat. Guru went with students. One guru, so agachat. So guruhu agachat. With many students, chhatraihi. If one student, chhatrena. Okay. Then Sita Ramena Sardham Viharati. Sita roams with Rama. Viharati. She's roaming with Rama. Sardham with Rama. Ramena Sardham. Krishnaha Maya Sakam Agatavan. So aham is I, correct? So we learned aham, avam, vayam, prathama. Mama, avam now, asman naha dvitiya. Now tritiya, maya. Why we are using maya? Because sakam is coming. So Krishna came with me. Agatavan. Krishna came with me. So maya, with me. Then vayam mitraihi saha sambhashamahe. We are sambhashamahe. Vayam sambhashamahe. With whom you are talking? Mitraihi saha. With friends. Ramena saha Lakshmanaha aranyam gatavan. So who is the gatavan over here? Here Lakshmanaha gatavan. So the sequence can change in the sentence. But Ramena saha Lakshmanaha gatavan. Lakshmana went with whom? With Rama. It need not be Rama. You cannot change that Rama went like, no, it's not Rama went. It's Lakshmana has gone. See the vibhakti and you have to translate. The word will be placed anywhere in the sentence. So in this particular, Ramena saha. So with the Rama, Lakshmanaha gatavan. Where? Aranyam dvitiya. So Lakshmanaha prathama, Aranyam dvitiya, Ramena tritiya. Okay. So what we have understood so far is instrumental case is tritiya. With what an action is done, that goes into tritiya vibhakti. Plus, whenever saha, sakam, sardham is used, that goes into tritiya vibhakti. Now, you can open your book. Which one? Your Shabda Rupavali. Your first word is Deva Shabda over there, right? So you will write Devena, Devabhyam, Devaihi over there. So you will put over there tritiya in that first one and fill the columns. Devena, Devabhyam, Devaihi. Whenever rakara or something will happen, let's say Ram, it is Ramena. Whenever the rakara will come, the na will change into na. So, or even sha, when it will come, it will change into like pushpena. Pushpena. So, when the shakara, when rakara is there is some rule where na will change into na. This you just have to remember for now. Okay. Then what word you have? Next page. Mala we have taken, right? Next page is what? Vanam.
Halam.
Yes, Mala.
So now, Vanam if you have taken, now onwards, Pullinga and Napunsaka Linga now onwards will be same. There won't be any difference. So if you have written Vanam, Vanena, Vanabhyam, Vanaihi, by forest.
Phalana.
No, phalam. Phalam
Oh,
is
you have,
not what we
sorry,
have written.
phalam. Oh, phalam, sorry. So phalena, phalabhyam, phalaihi. So now onwards, tritiya vibhakti, napunsaka is going to sound same. Then strilinga word you have taken, mala. Akaranta. So mala. Now gada. Gada was gadaya. Mala. Malaya. So malaya means by mala. Malabhyam. Malabhihi. This bhihi sound I have to hear from everyone correctly next week. Bha Mahaprana has to come. And this is a strilinga, this is akaranta, and then we have strilinga ikaranta also we have that. For ikaranta,
Nadi.
what word? Yeah?
Nadi.
Okay. So for nadi, nadya, nadibhyam, nadibhihi. Nadya, nadibhyam, nadibhihi. All dirgha, hasva, all sounds have to be perfect. Nadya, nadibhyam, nadibhihi. By one river, by two rivers, by many rivers. Then after this, we have not taken any word, right? We have taken directly sarvanam. Or did I give any other word?
No,
I didn't.
we
give.
didn't.
I didn't give. So we have to do over there probably 15 pages we have kept, right? We'll do some bhavan, bhavati, shabda and all we should do. Okay. In sarvanam, now what is your first word? Sarvanam.
Esha.
Esha.
Pullinga.
Okay.
Esha.
So of Esha, right? So etat shabda is going on now. So in etat shabda, etat shabda pullinga, et phalena. So etena. Sorry, devena. Etena. Guess what will be the dvivachan? Etabhyam. Correct. Etabhyam. And what will be the bahuvachan?
Etaihi. Etaihi.
Correct. Etaihi.
Sorry, Dr. Varsha, this is for
Etat
Dakaranta.
shabda pulling. Dakaranta.
Okay.
Etat shabda pullinga.
Okay.
Etat pullinga. Then we have striling. Any guess what will happen to it? Gadaya has happened. Etaya. Correct. Very good. So etaya, enaya also. Etaya and enaya also. Then etabhyam continues, correct? Then what would be the bahuvachan?
Etabhihi.
Correct. Etabhihi. Malabhihi, like Nadi.
So will we have etabhyam, enabhyam, or
No, no, no.
no? Okay.
No. Then Napunsaka. Napunsaka is going to be like Pullinga. So etena, etabhyam, etaihi. We have enena for this also. Enena. So this will also have two. Etena, enena. Etabhyam.
Can you move your camera?
Sorry.
Camera. So we are not able to. Yeah, correct.
And if you may pin yourself, please.
Yes. Josnaji, you have a question. I'm just seeing your hand raised only now. Sorry.
You can answer it later. I just wanted to ask Varshaji, like there was this, we went through Guravaha, and there are places where it is Guruhu and a few other places. So if you could let us know, when do we use, how do we use the different ways, and what does it
So
mean?
that when we will do the vibhakti, I will tell you.
Sure.
Ukaranta shabda, for ukaranta rasva ukaranta, we are going to do guru shabda only.
Okay, thank you.
So that time you will automatically know Chaturthi is going like this, Gurave. So it is a pattern. Okay. So now where we are doing Napunsakalinga. So etena etabha. Then we are doing tat shabda, right?
Dakaranta
So now,
Pullinga Tats.
correct. So in tat shabda, Pullinga, now there is no n sound. Okay. Tena, A has gone. Tabhyam, A has gone. And taihi. That's all. Are we clear? Only A word has gone. Same thing with Strilinga, taya tabhyam, tabhihi. And same thing for a Napunsaka, tena tabhyam, taihi. Only A word before that is going. Enena, etena will not exist for such shabda. Tena tabhyam taihi, taya tabhyam tabhihi. Again, tena tabhyam taihi. Okay. After that, we have taken
Asmat.
Asmat shabda. Asmat we have taken, not Kim shabda, right? Kim we have not doing. Asmat only we have taken. Okay. Then for Asmat, Maya, Avabhyam, Asmabhihi. Maya, Avabhyam, Asmabhihi. So what will be for Tvam? Tvaya.
Sorry, ma'am, confused. So Maya is for
Asmat
Aham.
shabda. Asmad. Asmat shabda. Asmad and Yushmad. Only two shabdas we have done.
Correct. Okay.
So Maya avabhyam asmabhihi. Tvaya yuvabhyam.
Yuvabhyam.
Yushmabhihi.
Ma'am, sorry, after Maya is what?
Avabhyam.
Avabhyam.
Maya avabhyam asmabhihi. Tvaya yuvabhyam yushmabhihi. Have we done kim shabda?
Asmanihi.
No, ma'am,
Have
we
we
have
done
not done.
kaha kauke? We didn't, right? Makaranta we have not written yet.
No,
We
we haven't.
We have missed, I think, the Karantat, the Pusang link also.
No, Dakar, I said I just put dots like that because it will be without a. So over here, Strilinga, Napunsakalinga, you have to write, which I have answered.
Okay.
Taya, Tabhyam, Tabhihi, and Tena, Tabhyam, Taihi, like Pullinga.
All right.
Over here.
Can you
Maybe I should write otherwise.
Ababhyam, it is asmanihi, right?
Asmabhihi. Asmabhihi.
Swambhihi.
Everybody is with me, right?
So,
Nobody is
so
remaining
similarly,
behind, right?
Yuvabhyam, it will be Yubabhihi.
Yushmabhihi. Asmabhihi. Yushmabhihi. We have not done any more words, right? So probably we should do Makaranta Kim Shabda also because you all are putting the questions, right? So after this, you all put Makaranta Pullinga Kim Shabda. You can mute yourselves.
Makaranta Pullinga.
Kim. Kim Shabda. I'm just writing on another board. I'll display it in a while. Makaranta. So this is ma ending. Makaranta Pullinga Kim Shabdaha. Kaha kauke prathama. Oh, over here on top, you'll have to write Ekvachan, Dvivachan. That is our standard.
Which after which page?
After that, yours last is Yushma Shabda, right? After that, you all have not run any Shabdas, correct?
Yeah, after Yusmat we have not done. So it is after Yusmat.
Yeah. Makaranta Pullinga Kim Shabdaha. Kaha kauke prathama. Kam kaukan dvitiya. Kena kabhyam kaihi tritiya. Please mute yourself. It's really disturbance in somebody's home. Background noises too much. Next page. Then leave the rest page. We'll complete as and when. Change the heading. Makaranta Strilinga Kim Shabdaha. Ka, ke, kaha. Ka ke kaha. Kam ke kaha. Kaya. Kabhyam. Kabhihi. third page, Napunsakalingaha, kim ke kani, kena, kabhyam, kaihi, same. Kim ke kani, kena, kabhyam, kaihi. But all this prathama, dvitiya, tritiya, ekvachan, bahuvachan on each page, the heading should be there. I'm just saving class time. All the other details you should write. Next time.
This one for Striling, ka ke kaha, kam ke
Ka.
kaha.
Ka ke kaha, kam ke kaha, kaya kabhyam kabhihi.
Kabhyam. Kabhyam.
Okay. So now this much our books are ready. Next week onwards, I think we should be okay to start our ratanam of at least 3 we have got to do. Okay. Now we come back to our notes, which I have sent. So now go to page number 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
I have to write the Napunsak one.
Can't take so long. Kim ke kani, tena kabhyam kaihi.
And can you
Miss,
put
I'm lost.
change your your camera?
Okay, who has the question? Sorry,
I'm
somebody is
lost.
asking.
Ami,
Okay. Yes, tell me.
oh, I'm lost. Ka
You are
ke
lost.
kaha, kam
Huh.
ke kaha, then kya, kaya.
Kaya.
Sorry.
Huh?
I can't read.
Okay, kabhyam. Kaya, kabhyam, kabhihi.
Kabyam.
Kabhyam, bha, mahaprana.
Kabyam.
Kabhyam. Kabhyam. We should be able to take dictations. We are not.
Right.
Otherwise.
Kabyam. And the next one is kabhi.
Kabhihi.
Kabhihi.
This is expected that you should, in Sanskrit class, know your script and know your writings by,
No, I
taking
just
dictations.
couldn't read it. I'm sorry.
No problem. Doubts are fine, but I'm just raising that how you should be prepared for the sounds. Okay. Then after that, over here for the Napunsakalinga. Napunsakalinga. Kim ke kani. Kim ke kani. Like phalam phale phalani, phalam phale phalani. Then like tritiya vibhakti. Kena, then like this pullinga shabda. Kena kabhyam kaihi. Okay, let's go fast now. On page number 4, you all are with me? Tritiya vibhakti, Pashyata, Uchchai, Pathata cha. Pictures are there, Arjun, Rath and all. All are there? Okay, nobody is left behind, right? Everybody finished writing? Okay, let's go. So now we see Arjunaha, that is our Prathama vibhakti. Rathaha,
Yes.
we see Prathama vibhakti. Sorry?
I missed the word again. The last word, kena.
Kabhyam kaihi, like pullinga.
Kabhyam.
Kena kabhyam kaihi. Like
Okay,
tritiya,
kabhyam.
like pullinga word. This we should always remember that now onwards, Napunsaka and pullinga are going to be same. Same. I've repeated it so many times. So same. It is going to be same. Okay. Are you on this page now? All are there? Nobody is left behind,
Yes.
right? Okay. Arjunaha, Rathaha. So both are in Prathama Vibhakti. Now Arjunaha gachati. He is going by the chariot. So rathena. I've erased that part without taking a. No, I have not erased. This is another. I thought without taking a picture, how did I erase? Okay. So Devena Rathaha Rathena. Then Arjunaha Banena Praharati. Banaha Banena. Bhimaha Gadaya. Gada Mala. Gadaya Malaya. Then Acharyaha Jalena. Phalam. Jalam. Phalam. Jalena. Abhishinchati. Now see. Bhataha Hayena Gachati. Hayaha is Ashvaha, by horses. Krishnaha Chakrayudhena Shishupalam Hatavan. Chakrayudhena. So by Chakrayudha Shishupalam Hatavan. So with this chakram. Jnanam Adnyanena Avrutam Bhavati. Jnana is Avrutam. It is covered by what? By Adnyana. Adnyanena. Jnanam Phalam. Phalena. Jnanena. Adnyanena. Jnanam. Agnihi Dhumena Avritaha. So fire is covered by what? Fire is covered by Dhumaha. Dhumena. By Dhuma. By smoke. Dhumena. Krishnaha Angulya Nirdashyati. Anguli. Nadi. Nadya. Angulya. So Krishna is pointing by Anguli, by pointing by finger. Nirdeshati. Bhaktaha. No, I think Pankaj has to read. He had raised hand that time. Pankaj, go ahead and read from 6th one onwards.
Sure. Bhaktaha Malaya Devam Alankaroti. Sadhakaha Yoga Balena Param Purusham Upeti.
Yoga Balena Parama Purusham Upaiti.
Yep.
Say that sentence again.
Okay. Sadhakaha Yoga Balena Param Purusham Upeti.
Parama, not Param.
Okay. Parama Purusham Upeti. Duryodhanaha Gadaya Shatrun Praharat.
Praharat. Very good.
Yodha Hastabhyam. Yodha Hastabhyam Kahalam Vadyati. Vayam Padabhyam Sancharamaha. Balramaha Halena.
Bal, no, not Bal. Balaramaha.
Balaramaha Halena. Sorry. Balaramaha Halena Shatrun Marita Van.
Very good. So anybody has having any doubt? Now see Malaya. With mala, with garlands, the devotee has decorated the gods.
Teacher,
by
can
the
I ask one question? Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
So is it like same as say in Hindi? Is that the meaning, like if you from a Hindi perspective you say like मैं कप से चाय पी रहा हूँ या मैं झाड़ू से घर साफ कर रहा हूँ. It's the same thing. Say that we have in Hindi. Okay.
Yes. So if you remember the Hindi karak, kartane, karam ko, karan se. So karan is what? Karan is instrument. Karma ko. Karma is what? Object. Ko. So that's why we use हम कहाँ को जा रहे तो we use that Dvitiya vibhakti over there.
All right. Thank you.
Then Gadaya. Duryodhana has with his Gada. With his Gada he has hit the enemies. Mace. Gada. By mace. With the mace. Yodhaha hastabhyam kahalam vadati. The instrument kahala with hastabhyam. With hands. With both hands. Padabhyam sancharamaha. With both legs. So padabhyam. Now go to the next page. What we are seeing over there? Hastaha prathama vibhakti, you see. Hastaha, hastau, hastaha. Devaha, devau, devaha. Mala, male, malaha. Nadi, nadyo, nadyaha. So suchi, sucho, suchaha. Phalam, phale, phalani. This is prathama vibhakti. Now what is happening? hastena, hastabhyam, hastaihi, malaya, malabhyam, malabhihi, suchya, suchibhyam, suchibhihi, phalena, phalabhyam, phalaihi. Okay, now you see in the exercise. Krishnaha, hastaha is the word. Senam darshayati. So, hastena senam darshayati. Tritiya vibhakti rupaihi riktasthanam purayat. Okay. Who's volunteering? Nobody? Okay, Pankaj, go ahead.
The first one?
Yeah, Krishna. First one I did, second one.
Rataha.
Krishnaha.
Sorry, okay. Krishnaha Ratha.
Not Rathaha. What will be the Tritiya?
Krishnaha Ratha Gachaten.
Rathena.
Rathena. Oh, okay. We have to change this one. Okay. Krishna Rathena Gachati. Let me do one more. Krishna. Sorry.
Krishnaha.
Krishnaha Malaya Kashaya.
See, no. Kasha is the word given, right?
Okay.
So Kasha will be like what word?
Mala.
Mala. So what is Mala's Tritiya Vibhakti?
Malaya.
So what will be Kasha's Tritiya Vibhakti?
Kashaya.
No, not Kashaya. Kashaya.
Kashaya. Okay. Okay.
Not Kashaya.
Yeah.
Kashaya. It's not
Kashaya.
Malaya. It is Malaya.
Understood.
Kashaya.
Yeah. Understood. Krishnaha. Krishnaha. Kashya.
Not Kashya. Sha should be full. Kashaya.
Krishnaha. Kashya. Ashwan. Chodayati.
With the reins or with the whip, he is whipping the horses.
Okay. Krishnaha. Gada. Krishnaha. Gadaya. Shatrun. Hanti.
Go ahead.
Just a second. I need to. Okay. Vanshi is like Suchi, correct? So Krishnaha Vanshya Maduram Gayati.
See, Vamshi singular or plural?
Singular.
So what should be the singular form?
Is for Suchi is Suchya.
No, it's Suchya.
Suchya. Okay. So it should be Vanshya.
Vanshya.
Yeah. Okay. Krishnaha Vanshya Madhuram Gayati.
Vanshi is flute, basri.
Correct. Krishnaha Vetran Dhenum Sparshati.
So what will be the Vetram be?
Vetram would be Falain, correct? Phalam to Falain. So Vetram would be
Phalena. Please don't say Phalain.
Okay.
There is no Halanta over there. We all have to improve our skills. I cannot remind so many times. What is not Halanta should not be read as Halanta. Okay. Phalena. So now what happens? Vetra. So Ra is over there.
So it should be Vatrena.
1 minute. Vetra. Ra is over there. Yeah. So we have to make Ana over there. Vetrena.
Vetrena. Okay.
Phalena. Vetrena.
Okay. Krishnaha Vetrena Dhenum Sparshati. Okay. May I ask one question?
No, one more. Do that last one also.
Okay. Chakram, correct? So Chakram. So Krishna Chakrena. Krishnaha Chakrena.
Chakrena.
Okay. Krishnaha Chakrena Dustan Nigrahana. I think this is difficult.
Nigranhati.
Nigranhati. Okay. Krishna.
So Krishnaha Chakrena. Over here also the Ana will come.
Okay.
Dustan Nigranhati.
Nigranhati. Okay. Yeah.
What was your question?
The question is that I think like since from Hindi, if I read from a Hindi perspective, I will read it as Falen. I will not read it as Falena. Unless
Because
I
you
have
are
been
learning Sanskrit, you have to train yourself to read it as Falena only because you're not reading Hindi.
okay, so there is a
Because
differentiation.
definitely because it's not a halanta. In Sanskrit, the whole meaning and the whole structure is changing if halanta is there or not there. So if it
Okay.
is not halanta, you cannot read it
Okay.
as halanta.
So from a Hindi perspective, it's okay to say Falen, but when it comes to Sanskrit, it would be Falena.
But Hindi also, if you're speaking very good Hindi, then it has to go full pronunciation
Okay.
only.
And second question I have, like I always had a question that why when we write in English is Rama, R-A-M-A, but in Hindi we write R-A-M. So is that M extra A which is coming at the end of Rama, it's coming because of driven from Sanskrit? Like in Sanskrit we'll call it Rama rather than saying Ram.
Rama. See,
Yeah.
it is Rama. Okara, it is not R-A-M. It's not Ram.
Yeah.
It is Rama.
Okay, but in Hindi we'll call it Ram. Okay, got it. So that Rama is derived from Sanskrit Rama rather than Ram. Okay, understood. Thank you so much.
Okay, so now I think we have taken a lot of time. We couldn't finish. I thought at least couple of things I would finish, but now you all have got how it is done. Who has not understood Tritiya Vibhakti, or who didn't understand what were we doing so far? All good? Tritiya is okay? Fine. Now do the rest of it and come. So Yodharaha, Khadgaha is there. So now Khadgaha is showing a plural in the bracket. So that means it will go like Khadgaihi. Patrani is showing plural. So it will be Patraihi. Veda Mantraha is showing plural. Veda Mantraihi. Divya Drishti is singular. So now when you have not done the Ikarantas, you just go on page number, the next page itself, where you get Muni, Kavi, Shishu words also, where Hasva, Ikara, Ukara, everything is there. So you would be able to figure out the word from there. Now, Divya Drushti is a Strilinga word. Then eighth one, Droni is like Nadi, so that should not be a problem. Okay.
But ma'am, it says Divya Drishtihi. So
like Matihi.
Strilinga.
Yeah, it is Strilinga. Like Matihi, it will go. Mati. Mati is there in that in the next page. Strilinga Hasva, Mati Shabda. Drishti. Okay, so we meet next week again. Let's do one aspect of Dhatu. We will learn one more. We'll learn Prerana Dhatu. Like I keep on writing over here, right? Vadatu, Pathatu. So this form is called Prerana. So that form we will learn next week. And then we will carry on and we will include Ratanam. So now we will have two Dhatus, two forms and three forms of Shabdas and two forms of Dhatus. To enough. We've got quite a lot in these 2 months collection. Key point is doing the homework, doing the practice work, reading and coming and being alert of what is provided and then asking questions accordingly. Like today was that Iksha was a very good one, which Aarti picked up. So if you have noticed, what was the question, what was the Bhutkal and how. So something like this will be very, you will have to be alert to pick that. So it won't be specifically taught separately. Because if we go for one dhatu, there are 2000 dhatus. Then in our course, we will not finish. So only one will get a representative and others should follow accordingly. Okay, so on this note, let's end. It's already so late. We finish off today and then next week we'll see. So homework, already it's posted. So I'm not going to post anything. Only the class video I will be posting now. Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Hari Om everyone. See you all next week.
Hari Om Varsha ji.
Hari Om.
Hari Om, Varsha ji. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night. Hari Om.
Good night, Jay. Good
Hari
night.
Om.
Hari Om.
Okay, Hari Om,
Hari Om.
Varsha
Good night,
ji.
Hari
Good
Om.
night.
Hari Om, Varsha ji. Thank you.
Hari
Good
Om ji.
Hari Om.
Good night.
Thank you.